Welcome to the developer's pitch for Magnetic by Nature, a platform game by Tripleslash Studios. My name is Paige Ashlyn. I was the writer and one of the programmers for the game.
My name is David Hurst, and I'm one of the programmers also and the composer for this project.
And my name is Kyle Chittenden. I am the team lead and the character animator on the project. And this is Magnetic by Nature. So Magnetic by Nature injects the momentum-based gameplay of Portal into a 2D platformer. And basically you wield the power of magnetism so you can attract and repel and ultimately fling yourself through an environment. It's pretty fun and it's pretty crazy. And it's all about the momentum, I think.
Yeah, momentum was sort of really a key word. We really wanted the game to feel very different from other platformers in that you're not just like walking through the level or jumping or even flying. You are the projectile and you're throwing yourself. And oftentimes at first this feels uncontrolled. It's not. You can, in most cases, very precisely control yourself, but it takes practice to get good at it.
Yeah, we got a lot of community feedback on what was fun in the initial prototype of our game. And we had originally designed some levels that didn't really focus on this magnetism. Didn't really have a lot of magnets, had more platforming, and it wasn't fun. People didn't like it. There was nothing new about it. And we kind of trimmed our levels down to that core, everywhere you're using some sort of magnet in some way to fly around. And we kind of hit our sweet spot of gameplay.
We love to get community feedback on everything we do. That's how our game got, as popular as it is because we had the community basically tell us, this is good, this is bad, this is what we think you should change, and our games follow suit.
And we've changed a lot of things based on feedback from our early testers and other players. They wanted more of a Super Meat Boy kind of feel to it. And after messing around with that, I really agree. I think our mechanic fits with that paradigm better.
So all throughout our game, you can see the different layers of art happening and the parallax. That was, from the very beginning, we decided to use parallax and give that a little more depth for a 2D world.
It's very Limbo-esque, which was one of our heavy references, along with Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, as well as Samurai Jack as well. All these references combined into one. We took Limbo basically and mixed in a vibrant color scheme. And at the same time, we also mixed in the 1920s architecture style of Art Deco.
Yeah, we were looking at a lot of real-world references as well. Like I know one thing that the art team talked about frequently was the Chrysler Building, picking up details both inside and outside to sort of shape the different features that show up architecturally throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
So this game started off as just a humble student project with 10 members attending the University of Utah Entertainment, Arts, and Engineering program. But due to community response and positive feedback we've gotten, we decided to run a Kickstarter to make this game bigger and better. So that actually was successfully funded about 3 weeks ago, and we plan on more than doubling the size of the game, adding even more mechanics into the game, adding a lot more art, a couple more zones, really enhancing the story.
New music.
Yeah, new music, really polishing the mechanic even further.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an enjoyable experience.
New features as well.
Yeah. Like, did you mention the leaderboards?
Yeah, we plan on having leaderboards just to give that competitive edge and replay value. Throughout the development process, we're keeping in mind the speedrunner community.
Mm-hmm.
We really enjoy speedrunning, watching speedruns, and even attempting some ourselves. So we'd like to, make it as fun as possible and easy as possible for speedrunners to track their progress and compare themselves.
So the footage that you're seeing now, it's fair to say, is representative of what you're going to see at the end, but this is very much not the finished product. There's going to be iteration, certain things will be removed, improved, and there'll be new additions as well.
Yeah, we originally developed this game in XNA, and we're switching the whole game over into Unity, and really it's going to be a completely new game. Like this game is fairly, like, the gameplay is going to be very similar, but as far as how it looks, how it plays, the content,
yeah,
it's gonna be a whole lot better and a whole lot stronger. if you do pick up our game, it's on Xbox Live Indie Games for 99 cents, I think, or is it $1?
It's 80 Microsoft points,
Right.
whatever that
80
is.
Microsoft points, yeah.
It's a 1 cent difference. Hopefully that doesn't change your mind on buying our game. But as far as reviews go, for the Xbox version of our game, we had Indie Gamer Chick, we had indiegames.com.
We had the xblig.com.
And all these reviews.
Fedora
have been
Gamer
incredibly
was
positive.
really
Yeah.
big promoting us.
Yeah, Fedora Gamer. So like just the feedback from the community. The community really built this game with us. Like this is everybody's
I mean, that's
game.
very true. It's changed so much based on feedback. We initially envisioned something that was very different in certain respects, but it's great because it's much better than what we had in mind at first.
Definitely. And like we made this game for them, right?
Yeah.
We made this to entertain them, hopefully it does, and especially for the PC, Mac, and Linux release. And anybody who wants to give us any kind of advice or support or feedback on the game, please do. You can find us at tripleslashtstudios.com. On Twitter, our tag is at Team Tripleslash, and on Facebook, you can find us Tripleslash Studios. And yeah, just give us any kind of feedback that you can. Like I said, it's not just our game anymore.
It's grown beyond that.
It's grown beyond that too. Every gamer out there, and every critic, and anybody who wants to have a word in our game.
Thanks for joining us. This has been the Developer's Pitch for Magnetic by Nature.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.